Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Gizmo Guru. Today, we'll be taking a look at this ultra inexpensive impact wrench. And this will be a full review on it. I'll go over a couple of the features that it offers, a couple of the specs, and then at the end, I'll kind of give you my overall opinion and if I think this is a good impact wrench for the price. And like always, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button so I can keep bringing you amazing content. All right, let's get to it. So, I was kind of hopping around on Amazon to figure out what is the least expensive impact driver you can buy that's actually decent. And this guy came up. Now, I'll kind of explain why I got this. So, I already have a rigid impact driver, but it's not brushless. And I wanted something that I could just kind of keep in my car in case I have a flat tire or just anywhere else. I kind of wanted a backup and a really inexpensive backup. But you can buy really inexpensive impacts. However, a lot of the inexpensive ones that you buy use very specialized batteries. Now, I'm going to show you why this impact is different than a lot of the other ones you see. So in front of us, here is a Milwaukee M18 battery. Okay, and check this out. So this is not a Milwaukee tool. This is a Relia Roads, that's the brand, impact wrench. But watch this. Battery fits in. So the beauty of this guy is you can now get a really inexpensive drill, but also use really reliable batteries. Because I just did not want to get one of those. I've seen them on Walmart sells them, Amazon sells them. You can buy like $50 impacts, but they have some battery I don't trust. I'm very weary of cheaply made batteries. I'm afraid of them catching on fire, going into thermal runaway. With this, I don't worry as much. There is always a risk with any battery, but getting a Milwaukee battery, I feel a lot more safe with it. So that's why I kind of decided to go this route, and I've been very happy so far. This drill does so many things. Now, I will show you one thing too. So this drill has 3 different settings on it, or I should say impact has 3 different settings on it. So if I go down here, so your first setting here, this is going to give you 500 foot-pounds of torque. And then this second one over here is going to give you 650. And then this third one's going to give you the full 900 foot-pounds of torque. So really good on this guy. And this is absolutely a powerhouse. I cannot believe you can buy something this cheap for this, that's this good. You know, and I've tried it out and it does work. It zipped the bolt off, no problem. Now, as far as like long-term use, I will make another video in the future after having this for about maybe 3 to 6 months to kind of give you my honest feedback on what my experience has been. But I will tell you, before I even bought this guy, I did a ton of research on it. I didn't just blindly buy this. I looked at probably pages and pages and pages of these inexpensive impacts, and this one was one of the better ones. The ratings are great on it. People really like these, and so I wanted to figure out, is it even possible to buy an impact that is this good for the price? And let me tell you, it absolutely is. So I hope that helps, and let me know in the comments, have you guys ever used this brand? Are there brands that you found that are as good, or do you just prefer the Milwaukee one? I didn't buy the Milwaukee because it was like $300-400 just for the tool, which I think is absolutely ridiculous for that. Now, if I did a profession where I use this every day, yes, I could justify it, but I'm just a driveway mechanic that changes tires from time to time and things like that. So it being something I use every day, no. This might get used, I don't know, once every 2 weeks. So not getting a ton of use. But for $40 or $50, depending on when you buy it, because it does vary, very good deal. Now, I will also leave this in the description down below where you can buy one of these, because I think if you don't have one of these, Great deal. Now, also, I will mention one thing. If you are looking to buy this, this is more for people who already have these M18 batteries. If you don't have that, you still have to go out and buy the batteries. This is more if you already have a battery or you had the batteries and you just want an impact. So those are kind of my thoughts on it. But anyway, I hope that helps.